Welcome, everybody, to Break Road 35 International. My name is Steve Hoffman, VP of Global Operations. Glad you could be with us. Today, we're going to talk about the compensation plan, but please note, if you're watching the recording, it could have possibly changed a little bit. In fact, improvements are in the works. And the whole goal is for the elite packages. Those of you watching it should know the elite package by now, but that is our highest package for the global portion of this program, and they should get paid and get more benefits more than the other packages. And that's what's going to be taking place very shortly. So there may be some minor improvements to this. I feel some of them are major improvements, especially for those that are the elites. So let's get started because we have a lot of information to cover in this presentation. First of all, our package plans. The elite package is $1,010 plus shipping, and you can enjoy the benefits of earning and all the programs that we have, our opportunity that we have, which is amazing, all up to 9 ways. The Achiever package is USA only. Right now it's $310 plus shipping, and again, all these packages include product. And what's going to happen with this package, it may increase in price, but also you're going to get more product with that, and it'll also bring in more CVs, which we'll discuss in a moment. And you can enjoy the benefits of all the earning opportunities except the Elite Power Bonus. You will not be able to get that. The Elite Power Bonus is only for those with the Elite package. And you can upgrade your package anytime just by purchasing a higher package. Then we have the Builder package, which is $110 plus shipping. Same as the Achiever, you get all the bonuses except for the Elite Power Bonus. You have to be an Elite for that. And you can, just like the Achiever, you can upgrade it anytime by purchasing a higher package. The basic package is $31 plus shipping, and it's pretty basic. You can enjoy the benefits of the Retail, Fast Track, Infinity, Unilevel, and Unilevel Match bonuses. Those 5 bonuses. And just like the others, you can upgrade at any time to a higher package to earn more ways. Now, finally, we have the pre-enrolled trainee. There is no cost for that, and that's how everybody starts. You start as a pre-enrolled trainee, and then you select a package. If you don't select the package, you're not going to get any product, but you will receive commissions on the Unilevel bonus on levels 0 and 1. And so pay attention when we get to that part. And again, you can upgrade at any time by purchasing a higher package. So let's get started with the package plans and what's included in the way of product. The Elite package, and we're talking about the sanitary napkins, Pure Essence. You get 35 regular, 35 long, 35 overnight, and 35 panty liners. And those are packs, and there's multiple amounts of product in each pack. The Achiever package is 12 regular, 11 long, 11 overnight, and 11 panty liners. The Builder package is 4 regular, 4 long, 4 overnight, and 3 panty liners. The basic is 1 of each. And then finally, the trainee, which is the pre-enrollee, you don't get any pack product because you haven't purchased anything. You're signing up for free. And really, to make this program work and do live demos, you got to get a package. You need those regular pads to do the live demo. What you're going to see on your screen are the 9 ways that you can earn income. I'm going to break down each one of those ways for you through this presentation. So let's get moving forward with this. Number 1, the product retail bonus. And if you look at what you see on your screen here, it's product and amount per pack. So you see how many individual napkins are in each package, or panty liners with the last one. Okay, then you got distributor price, DP, suggested retail price, and then this would be your profit. So you see on your screen, you can go back and check this video. We'll have it on the website shortly, hopefully within a few hours after this is done. Those of you that are there now watching this, you get an idea of what that is. So just look at the screen, pretty simple. DP is your price. Suggested retail price is what you should sell it for, and then that would be your profit. You can't sell this product below the DP price and you can sell it at any price above the DP price. Now let's continue with the fast track bonus when you sponsor somebody. Okay, so the first column is the account holder. That is you. And based on your package, whether it be the basic package, the builder, the achiever, or the elite, that is up to you which package you have. That's account holder. So let's break down and look at what we have here. The account sponsor, that's who you're going to sponsor. So a basic package, if they sponsor another basic, we'll get $7.75. If a basic sponsors a builder, it's $8.90. If you're on live, please make sure that you mute your microphone. Okay, please mute your microphone. We can hear you. Okay, so next you got a basic sponsoring an achiever will be $24.80. And if a basic sponsors an elite, it's $80.80. So they can move up pretty quickly. A basic package, they've actually already made a profit if they sponsor one elite. Again, please mute your microphone. We hear the background noise. If a builder sponsors a basic, it's $9.30. If they sponsor another builder, it's $11. If they sponsor an achiever, it's $31. Ray, please mute your microphone. Ray, please mute your microphone. And then elite is $151.50 if a builder sponsors another builder. So again, this is pretty amazing here, and I got to see if I can mute people here because it's noisy in the background. Okay, please mute your microphones. It's going to make it difficult for other people to hear. The achiever sponsors a basic, $9.30. If actually everything is the same as the builder. But that is going to change. Very soon, the achiever is going to get an increase over the builder package. So that's huge. Now, if the elite sponsors a basic, they get $10.85. If they sponsor a builder, $13.20. An achiever, $62. And look at this, if an elite sponsors another elite, that's $202, okay? If you sponsor somebody like a pre-enrolled trainee, there's no commission paid on that because they're not purchasing anything. So I just wanted to make that clear. You understand that. Third bonus, the Infinity Package bonus. You heard that right. That word infinity, which means it doesn't stop. Starting from your third personally sponsored distributor, you will receive 3% of the package price on their first two sponsored distributors. This pays through at infinite levels. So what does that all mean? From the third person that you sponsor, on their first two people, everybody's first two people through infinite levels, you're going to get 3% of whatever package they purchased. So let's take a close look at that. This is you. You sponsor Bob as your first person. Then you sponsor Mary. The third person you sponsor is John. Now that's when your bonus kicks in. Please, Ray, would you please mute your microphone? Okay? Please mute. I'm going to have to do it for you. Okay. Starting from the third person, that's John. And John's team, his first two people, you're going to get 3%. So let's take a close look and see how that works. Okay, John sponsors Sue. If Sue comes in with an elite package, you're going to get 3% of 1,010, over $30 US. That's 3%. But you're also going to get 3% on the first two people that Sue sponsors. And you're going to get the first two of Tim, and you're going to get the first two of Fran through infinite levels deep. So you get this. John is your third person. That's when this bonus kicks in. You'll get 3% of the first two people John sponsors, 3% of the first two people they sponsor, 3% of the first two people they sponsor, and it doesn't stop. John brings in his second person, Tom. You'll get 3% of the package price of Tom. Tom brings in two people, brings in Mark, you're going to get 3%. Tom brings in Lisa, you're going to get 3% because for Tom, it'll start with his third person. And this goes through infinity. Now, what happens when you bring in your fourth person, Ann? Same thing. On Ann's first two directs, Joe, you'll get 3%. And on Joe's first two directs, Matt, you'll get 3%. Laura, you'll get 3% through infinite levels deep. And then you're going to get the same for Ann's second person. Through time, this is a very powerful bonus, and it can add up. This could be a retirement plan for many of you out there because it's highly residual. And it doesn't stop just going infinity deep. It also goes infinity wide. So the fifth person you bring in, you're going to get their first two, it just keeps going. It can really add up to be quite a bit of income. The dual team bonus is where you're going to make most of your money. You're going to have a left team and a right team. You earn customer volume, and you'll be able to cash that in, your CVs. And every time you have 100 CVs on the left and 100 CVs on the right, you're going to get a match. And that match gets traded in for money. $18 for each matching pair of 100 CVs, and you'll see how that works. When these CV pairs are exchanged for cash, your remaining CVs stay intact. What does that mean? There is no flushing. So if you're going to trade in a certain amount on the left side, maybe let's say you have 100 on the left and 300 on the right, you trade in 100 on the left, you trade in 100 on the right, the 200 that you didn't use on the right will stay there. They don't go away. They don't flush away. You earn CVs from your personal and team sales. You can also earn CVs from people placed below you by people above you. So this is a true team concept. And listen to this. With this one bonus, there's 8 others. You can earn up to $40,000 per week. Now, that will take some time, but that's where you can earn up to. That's where it'll cap out at. So let's get visual with the dual team bonus, okay? This is your binary team. Okay, with that, you have a left team and you have a right team, okay? 2 teams. This is you at the top of your team. And let's say you bring in Mary as your first person, and then you sponsor as your second person, Jim. In order to become binary qualified, Mary and Jim need to have a builder package or higher. The basic package is not part of this bonus. There's no value for a basic package in the dual team bonus. Those that have a dual team, a basic package, cannot partake in this bonus. They only get 5 out of the 9. Not this one, which is the highest paid one. So again, Mary and Jim need to be a builder. If one of them is not a builder, you need to find another direct person that's direct to you that is a builder package or higher on that side. So let's look at this closely, some examples. All right? This is what we're going to call the term spillover. And that means if I have somebody and I want to bring them in and I place them below another person. So let's say this is you. You bring in Tom, okay? You place Tom below Mary. That's called spillover because you only have 2 positions on your top generation. That first level, you have Mary and Jim. The third person has to go below Mary or Jim. You decided to put your third person under Mary, which is Tom. Tom, if Tom is a builder package or higher, that will generate CVs, customer volume. You're going to get those CVs, but so is the person above you, and so is that person above them, all the way up to the top. Mary, who did not sponsor Tom, you did, is also going to get the CVs. How excited is Mary about that? She's extremely excited because you're helping her earn income. And that's what's called spillover. She's very excited, and there's so much spillover in this program, people are going to get blown away. Not only will Mary get CVs from Tom, Mary will get CVs from his entire team that's a builder package or higher. Now let's say Jim brings in his first person, and puts her on his right. Well, Jim's going to get the CVs. So are you. So is your sponsor. So is everybody above you, as long as they're a builder package or higher. This is just simply amazing. It's like a team concept. You can look at basketball. If someone scores a basket, one person scored the basket, but the entire team got the points. And that's how this works. Everybody above that person gets the points, whether they brought them in or not. As I said, each matching pair is $18. This is how you get your CVs. As we said, the basic package is not part of this program. It's 0 CVs. A builder package is already at 100. And the achiever package, for those of you in the US and soon around the world, it is 300 as well. And that may increase the achiever package. The elite package is 1,000 CVs. And I'm going to give you some examples so you get an idea. Also, customer product sales. You can earn up to 5% of that discounted price from the customers. And dollar values do change because this program is out of the Philippines, but we've been sticking with the same dollar value now for over a year. So it's been pretty consistent, and that's because of currency exchanges. So let's look at some examples. Mary comes in as a builder. Jim comes in as a builder. That's 100 on the left and 100 CVs on the right. That's a matching pair. That's $18, and this is in addition to fast track bonuses and all the other bonuses you can earn. Now, let's say you have Mary comes in as an achiever, and Jim comes as an achiever. That's 300 CVs each. That's 3 matching pairs, not 1. That's an additional $54 on the fast track bonus if you sponsored them. Now let's look at another example. Mary sponsors Tom. Tom comes in as an elite. You didn't sponsor Tom, Mary did. Mary gets 1,000 CVs, but so do you. Now we have Ann coming in. Under Jim, Jim sponsors Ann. So you didn't sponsor Tom, you did not sponsor Ann. Ann comes in as an elite. And this happens a lot. Well, if you look at that, that is 10 matching pairs. You didn't sponsor Tom, you didn't sponsor Ann, but you still earned $180 just from those 2 people in the dual team bonus. And this is only one of the 9 ways you could possibly earn. It just goes crazy. And we're only talking about the second generation here. What happens when you're 20, 30, 40 generations deep in time? It will go crazy. So let's talk about capping. And capping is the most you can make per week based on volume. And I'm going to show you the global capping. In the Philippines, it's a little bit different. You have personal monthly maintenance that you have, but also I heard that may be going away soon as well. It's something that's being worked on. And eventually, we're talking about no capping at all as one of the improvements. That may happen. We'll see. That's something that's been proposed. But again, no final decision has been made. But right now, at the current time, the capping is the most you can make based on your customer and team volume, as well as how many directs you've sponsored. That's a builder package or higher. That makes them active. A builder package or higher. So let's take a look at this one. In order to earn $500 a week, now just on this one bonus, that's your cap, the most you can make, you have to have a builder on the left and builder on the right. Wait, guess what? That's what you need anyway to qualify for this bonus. And just $250 in team sales. You're talking about 3 builder packages among your entire team. That's it. This is so easy. A lot of people do this their first few hours in the business. So this is not difficult to do. Let's look at another example. To get $10,000 a week in income, or up to $10,000 a week, you only need to have 4 builders or higher that are direct to you, just 4. And your team needs to do $50,000 in volume. But that's up to $10,000 in income per week. And again, that's your whole team, not just you. That's the total volume to give you an idea. Now, the 40% rule applies, and we'll have a slide on the 40% rule coming up, so you keep that in mind. But basically it is, you can't count more than 40% of the volume from any one team. Are you paid on higher volume? Yes, you're paid on it. But in regards to capping, you can't count more than 40%. But again, hopefully capping is going to be gone pretty soon. And extreme left and extreme right encoding. That means when you sponsor somebody, they go on your bottom left or your bottom outside of your team, your network genealogy. When you look in your back office, you'll see network genealogy. You can only place people on the extreme left or extreme outside, not in the middle. The 60% universal cap applies on the weekly total of all Fast Track, Infinity, Dual Team, and Elite Power bonuses. The company needs to make money as well, so they cap out on just on these bonuses here, 60%. So, but again, for you to even get close to that, it's going to take so much volume. No one here has even come close to that yet, so you don't really need to worry much about that. The Elite Power bonus is only for those that have the Elite package. So how fast do you want to become an Elite package owner? Really quick, because this is like getting a matching bonus on the Dual Team bonus. Now, you heard that right. A matching bonus on the Dual Team bonus, an additional 15%. So anyone that you sponsor that's direct to you, you'll get 10% of what they earned on the Dual Team bonus for that week. So if they earned $2,000, their team, you would get, and that person earned $2,000 that week, you would get a $200 bonus just on that one person. Can you imagine having 10 teams do that? But it doesn't stop there. You'll also get a 5% bonus on your second level, which is their first level. So if you sponsored me, and we're all builder packages, or rather, you're an Elite package. It doesn't matter what I am. I could be a builder. But if you're an Elite package, you will get 10% bonus on my Dual Team bonus. And you'll get 5% bonus on the people I sponsor that are builder packages or higher, as long as you're an Elite. If you're not an Elite, you're leaving too much money on the table with this bonus. It is so powerful. You want to get there. Number 6, the Rank Advance bonus. This is based on your personal and group DP, which is your volume production. Once you achieve a rank, you will maintain that rank until you move up in rank. A lot of companies make you re-qualify for rank every month. Not here. You reach a specific rank, and we'll show you that in a moment, you maintain that rank. You can never go back down. Every time you move up in rank, you're paid an exciting bonus. Basic packages are not included in this bonus. So if you're a basic package, you want to get out of that package, move up as quick as you can. Let's take a close look. You see on your screen a table. Your pin rank is the actual ranks you got starting from trainee all the way up to the top legend. And the 40% rule applies here. We'll talk about that in a moment. Personal DP is your personal sales, including customer sales. If you sell to customers, you're going to buy the product personally and sell it to them. Okay, your group DP is your team volume and your customer volume. And the active directs, those the people that you sponsor that are direct to you. That's all it is. You can see those numbers are pretty low. Let's take a look at Sapphire. That should be your first goal. To go Sapphire for that month, only that month, not every month, only that month, you need to purchase $150 in product. You're going to have to do $10,000 in team sales. And I did that my first month, in fact, almost double that without any product at all. We didn't even have product at the time. And for directs, that's an easy thing to do. So at 150 in personal volume, the group DP 10,000 with your entire team, and for directs. Keep in mind the 40% rule. And your bonus on that right now is $500. It's an additional rank advance, but you're also going to override more of the unilevel. So there's many benefits to this. Let's look at the diamond. That's where everybody's goal to get to. It's 300 in personal sales for the month. You have to buy 300 in product and $100,000 in team volume with your customers, and only 4 direct distributors. And the bonus is huge on that. You could go look that up, but it's an amazing amount of money. So this is, and there's other benefits to that as well, and other features coming. If you just came on, please mute your microphone. We can hear you. Rank Advance bonus, how the 40% rule works. Once you understand, we can use Sapphire as an example. $10,000 in team volume is what you need to be a Sapphire. You need at least 3 producing legs, okay? 3 producing legs. You cannot count more than 40% team volume from each leg. You're paid on more than 40%, but you can't count more than 40%. This way you just don't focus on one person. You're helping your entire team. You cannot count more than $4,000 volume per leg. Why? because 40% of 10,000 is 4,000. Let's look at a few examples. This is you, and you sponsor Tom, you sponsor Ann. Tom does 4,000 with her team. He does with his team, the entire team, not just himself. Ann's team does 4,000, and that's not a lot of volume. It really isn't. But you don't have 10,000. What do you need? Well, you can count a third person, and if Joe's team does 2,000, you're there. That's the 10,000. Keep in mind, you have to have 4 active distributors, and actually that should be 150. Sorry for the typo. In personal or customer sales, that's 150. Okay, and that's still there. Obviously, it didn't move away. So let's continue with another example. This is you. You have Sue, Tom, and Ann. Sue does 1,000. Tom's team does 3,000. Ann's team does 3,000. You're almost there. What do you need? Well, you can count Joe at 3,000. You're there. You've got 10,000. Here's another example. Now, I want you to keep in mind, an elite package is 1,010 already. Just one elite. If your team, through 3 different directs, sponsor just 10 elites for the entire month, you got the 10,000. It's over 10,000 because 1,010 times 10 is over 10,000. It just needs to come from 3 different directs. You can't count more than 4,000 per direct because of the 40% rule. Again, that's put in place so you help everybody, not just one person. So here you got your team building here. It's growing strong. Let's look at this example. In this example, Sue does 1,500, Tom does 2,000, Ann does 4,000, and Joe's team does 2,000. You're almost there. You just need a little more help. Well, you can sponsor another person. You can sponsor as many as you like. In fact, the more you have, the faster you're going to move up in rank. All Bob team needs to do is 500. That's it. And you're there. That's your 10,000. Again, it's their entire team. It's not Bob by himself or Joe or Ann or Tom or Sue. It's their entire team. And I've seen people personally sponsor 7 elites in 1 month. So this can really grow fast if you focus and you understand how this works. Comp plan or number 7, unilevel sales bonus, or I should say sales bonus number 7. The board provides you with an income based on your PV, which is personal volume, and rank based on sales volume using the last highest rank achieved. So as you move up in rank, you're going to get more levels of overrides, and you'll see in a moment. PV of the basic package is 10% of the discounted price. So they're going to take whatever the price is, the basic package, 10% of that, and you get the PV on that discounted price. You'll see in a moment. PV of the distributor product orders, you're going to get more on that, is 30% of the discounted price. And PV of the customer product orders is 10% of the discounted price. So here are the levels. Now you see levels, then percentage of PV, that's what you get. In a moment, I'm going to show you the actual PV, but these are the percentages you get of the PV, the personal volume, or the product volume, and the minimum rank. Okay, so you see something called 0. Everybody asks, what is this 0? And I did the same. I hadn't seen that before. 0 are your personal sales. You get a unilevel sales bonus on your personal sales year. That's pretty much unheard of. So everybody starts at a trainee rank as well as pre-enrolled, the freebie one. You'll get paid on your personal sales and your directs, which is level 1, 15% of the PV. If you're an apprentice level, and all of you should get there your first month, you'll receive overrides up to 4 levels deep. If you're a sapphire, you'll get 7 levels of overrides, and a star or higher will get 10 levels of overrides. So you want to move up as fast as you can. It just means more money. You stick with the company, you make more. I'm going to go through this quick because you'll be able to watch the recording on our training page of the website. This is so you can just see what's in each package and what countries get these products, okay? As well as the quantity, how much is in each one, and the PVs, and you get a percentage of that and the unilevel bonus. That just gives you a quick idea. Don't need to read each one. You can freeze the frame when you're watching the recording. Now, when it comes to the basic package, it's all countries. Then we have other products, which are Philippines, and people ask you, when is this going to come out in other countries? It will be coming soon. So be patient. Other products will be available in the rest of the world. It just takes time to get proper labeling and all the products approved. Bonus number 8, unilevel match bonus. Not only do you get a unilevel, you get a matchup bonus on that as well. And the rewards become really exciting with this. You will enjoy 10% of your downline's unilevel up to the 4th level deep. So whatever they're earning on the unilevel, you're going to get 10% of what they earn through 4 levels. If I'm on your 3rd level and I earn $500 this month, you make $50. If I earn $5,000 this month, you make $500. So in time, this can really increase, and that's 4 levels deep. So here's another example. If I earn $2,000, you'll get $200. So again, this is something that you want to build. How many distributors do you want on your team? As many as you can get, because you'll get 4 levels of overrides on this. So that should be one of your focuses as well. But just don't keep recruiting and sponsoring. Make sure they understand what we're doing and they're achieving some success. I've seen people just try to go out and get 100 people at once. No, you want to do it in groups, maybe 4 or 5 at a time. Get them going another 4 at a time, 5 at a time. We know not everybody's going to make it. There's no perfect business out there. And some people think they can do this and they just don't. They get lazy. There's so many reasons, so many excuses. I tell people, if you can't change your people, change your people. Don't give them too much time, 1 or 2 months. They don't see it by then. They're not going to see it, and you're not going to change them. So change and get new people. Build it. Somebody's going to like this. I'll tell you, it's the easiest program I've seen ever in over 30 years. That's how easy this is. You do a live demo, guess what? People are going to sign up. More than 90%. I've never experienced anything like this before. So what's the key? Do a live demo. This is also another exciting key here. The global pool bonus. This is incentive. What happens, they're going to take 10% of the total monthly global pool volume of the company and put that into a pool. And this is based on customer and independent distributors' product order, not packages, not the basic, the elite, builder, achiever, not from packages, from product orders. 10% of the profit goes into a pool. Okay, so, and this is where you could benefit. I'll show you how to do that. This is divided accordingly based on the amount of shares that you have, which is based on your rank. Again, rank is important to qualify for this bonus, and you'll see in a moment. The bonus is paid quarterly, every 3 months. If you're a basic package, you cannot participate in the global pool bonus. So what does this all mean here? These are the ranks. And as you move up in rank, now this is not stock. When we're talking about shares, we're talking about shares of the global pool bonus. In order to qualify, you need to be a sapphire or higher. And you're going to get 1 share of the global pool every quarter, which means you're going to get 1 share of all the sales, product sales, from even the people above you, your sponsor. Where do you get paid in network marketing on your sponsor or your upline? That's also almost unheard of. You're also going to get paid on people from other teams that you don't even know that are not on your team, because it's the total volume of product sales, and you'll get a percentage of that. So we're all working together. That's why we like to help people on other teams, because if I'm a sapphire or higher and I have 1 share, I want to make sure everybody in the company is succeeding, because I'm paid on every single product sale in the entire company, no matter where they are and whose team they're on, even if they're above me. That's huge. People say, oh, it sounds like a pyramid. No, because we get paid on people above them. Ask them, do they get paid from their manager or their supervisor at work? No. They're the pyramid, because the person at the top makes the most money, not with Break Road. People are making more than their sponsors here and their upline. It's based on what you do, which is fantastic. So this bonus is really exciting. And then let's go further. A diamond, 25 shares. Look at that difference. It's 25 times more than what a sapphire gets. And legend's going to take a while. It could take a few years to become a legend. It's 100 times more than a sapphire. But eventually there'll be some legends in this company. It's not going to happen right away. It will take time. This is truly a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. It's time for you to start building your team around the world. Now, when I talk about building, I'm talking about doing the live demos. I already said it once. People are seeing a higher than 90% success rate from these demos. I'm not talking about one or two people. I'm talking about most of the people, the distributors in Breakroad. If they do a live demo, people are signing up. I've seen people go to a meeting and get the elite package right away. Many of them. Even in the Philippines, where money's tight, the economy is not so great. They see an opportunity. When they see the demo, they start believing in it. A lot of companies talk about their product. We show that our product is better. They can see the demo. They can see, we even have a demo for the negative ions. We have a demo for the sanitary napkins. There's a demo for the diapers. You got to learn how to do this. How can you succeed in anything if you don't do it? If you go to your job and you don't do any work, they don't pay you. Well, it's the same thing here, except ours is so much easier. All you need to do is the live demo. That's it. In order to do the live demo, you need product. You need a package. You need those regular pads. And if I were you, I would stock extra, at least the regular pads. And then when you sign somebody up, sell them a pack of pads at your cost so they can start doing the demo right away. They don't need to wait to get their package in the mail. You don't need to give it to them. If you want to give it to them, it's up to you. But if they're getting a builder package or an achiever package, no. I would give it to somebody that has an elite package, sure. They deserve to have it. But anything below an elite package, sell it to them at your cost. It's an investment in their business. And they can start doing the demo right away. If they don't feel comfortable, have them invite their friends to see you and you do the demo for them. I will tell you another thing that to focus on in the beginning. Build it locally. Online, you don't see the person. You can't do a live demo for them. That's just bonus business. I look at online as bonus business. You want to be old school when it comes to Breakroad. Focus on the people you know. You don't need to say, come to a business meeting. You don't have to talk business. I say this all the time. I got a position with a company and I need to do these demonstrations. I really value your opinion. Can I practice on you and you can tell me how I can improve? I would really appreciate it. You just set up a demo. That's it. A child can do that. And then just learn how to do the demo. Some people say, well, what happens if I make a mistake doing it? They don't know because they don't know what you're doing. As long as you get the main idea across, and you start learning the differences between Pure Essence and the other pads on the market, you'll be fine. Just remember the process. You can practice a couple times at home. Hey, practice with your family. It's another live demo. That's all this is about. We're really just practicing. Just like attorneys and doctors, they call it a practice. They're practicing all the time. That's what we're doing. We're practicing all the time. So the more you practice, the better you get, the more people you sign up, because when you're done doing the demo, you ask that person, by the way, who do you know needs to see this? Now you're creating their contact list without them even knowing about it. It's the psychology of sales and marketing. That's what we're doing here. Who do you know needs to see this? You know these 5 people. They write down 5 names. Well, guess what? You need to do it with me. The company will pay you a referral bonus. Let's go see these 5 people and do the demo. You just started their business for them and they didn't even realize it. Don't overcomplicate things. You've seen the comp plan. For those that came on late, you haven't watched the recording yet, obviously you can't because we're live. There'll be some improvements to what I showed you today. Some really nice improvements. because I believe the elite package should separate itself from the other packages and have an opportunity to earn more. And that's what's coming down the pike. So those of you in the Philippines, you still have a monthly maintenance. You should know what it is in order to get the dual team bonus. That may go away pretty soon. There's some big announcements coming in November, December, and January, and major improvements coming as well, and new products on the way. So there's exciting things to happen. You want to share this with as many people as you can so they get a better understanding of what's going on. It's about sharing. This time we're going to stop the recording, and I'll take any